With the end of the war in Sri Lanka, the government is working on development programs for the north and looking at economic growth for the entire country. A group of businessmen in Melbourne have joined the drive to boost the country's economy with a Sri Lanka Business Week, which will be held in Melbourne City beginning from the 9th of this month. I spoke with one of the prime movers in this business promotion program, a leading Sri Lankan lawyer from Melbourne, Susantha Katugampala.
Basically, we want to give a good image, positive image about Sri Lanka in Australia. And we want to get to the mainstream Australian community about Sri Lanka and promote the positives of Sri Lanka, especially the future of development in North and East in Sri Lanka, which will benefit the people who are disadvantaged by the war over 30 years. We're targeting the expat Sri Lankans certainly, and a lot of Sri Lankans are willing to help Sri Lanka. We think that is a prime. But especially in promoting investments and the business opportunities, we're targeting the mainstream Sri Lankan businesses, mainstream Australian businesses, and also the Australian media, because we think that it is important to win the Australian media to promote Sri Lanka in Australia. Therefore, we are targeting the Australian media and the Australian businesses to come and invest in Sri Lanka, because Sri Lanka presents a great opportunity for future investments. I think the Australian government must be very pleased to see that Sri Lanka is liberated from terrorism. And also the Australian government is very much interested in helping Sri Lanka in education and health development, and also the future development of North and East and entire Sri Lanka.